Welcome to Suresh Bhatt classes. We are solving quantitative aptitude topic numbers. Please watch all my videos on quantitative aptitude topics. These videos are helpful for all competitive exams like Bank PO, Railways, SSC CGL and many such exams. The topics of quantitative aptitude are extremely useful for all job interviews. These videos are also useful for all types of entrance exams like GRE, SAT, ACT and many such exams. We are going to solve question on divisibility in the topic of numbers. Our question is, if the number 47864A 398B is divisible by 72, then find the value of A square plus B square. The given options are option A 17, option B 25, option C 41, option D 34. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. As the given number is divisible by 72, it means that it is divisible by 8 as well as 9, as the 8 times 9 is 72. And we know the divisibility rule of 8. If the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, then the number is divisible by 8. And the last 3 digits in this number is 98B. Now we divide 98B by 8, and 8 times 1 is 8, and on subtracting 8 from 9 we get 1. We carry 8 from above, and 8 times 2 is 16, and on subtracting 16 from 18 we get 2, and we carry B from above. Now this is 2B, where B is a digit, and if this has to be divisible by 8, then what should be the value of B? From 21 to 29, the only number divisible by 8 is 24. So if we have to make this divisible by 8, then B has to be 4. From here we get the value of B equal to 4. Now we have to find the value of A. As this number is also divisible by 9, and we know the divisibility rule of 9, that is the sum of digits must be divisible by 9. And if we take the sum of the digits, then the digits are 4 plus 7 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus A that we are going to write at the end, plus 3 plus 9 plus 8 plus the value of B is 4 and plus A. Now we add 4 plus 7 is 11 plus 8 is 19 plus 6 is 25 plus 4 is 29 plus 3 is 32 plus 9 is 41 plus 8 is 49 plus 4 is 53 plus A. Now if 53 plus A has to be divisible by 9, then what should be the value of A? In the numbers 50 to 59, the only number which is divisible by 9 is 54, as 9 times 6 is 54. Thus 53 plus A has to be 54, then A should be equal to 1. Now we got the values of a and b, and from here we can solve the value of a square plus b square. Therefore a square plus b square equal to value of a is 1. So 1 square plus value of b is 4. So this is 4 square, and 1 square is 1 and 4 square is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. And from the given options, our answer is option A, 17. I hope you have understood the solution as well as the concept of divisibility of 8 and 9. And if any number is divisible by both 8 and 9, it is also divisible by 72. We go to the next question. Our question is, what is the value of a when the number 623525A2 is divisible by 12? The given options are option A 2, option B 5, option C 8, option D 3. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. In the given question, we have to find the value of a to make the number divisible by 12. And as per the divisibility rule, we have already studied in basics of numbers in video part 1 of this topic that a number can be divisible by 12 if it is divisible by 3 as well as 4. And if a number is divisible by 3, it means that the sum of digits must be divisible by 3. So we first find the sum of the digits, and from there we will find the value of a. So the sum of the digits are 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus a, which we are going to write at the end, plus 2 plus a. And 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11, plus 5 is 16, plus 2 is 18, plus 5 is 23, plus 2 is 25. So the sum of the digits is 25 plus a. And to make this number divisible by 3, what should be the value of a so that 25 plus a becomes divisible by 3? The next number after 25 is 27, which is divisible by 3. Therefore, a can be equal to 2. Another number is divisible by 3 is 30. And to make 25 30, we have to have the value of a to be 5. Then next value of a can be 5. And further the number which is divisible by 3 is 33. And for making 25 33, we should have the value of a to be 8. Thus a can have value 2, 5 or 8. But this number has to be divisible by 4. Then for making the number divisible by 4, the last two digits must be divisible by 4, and the last two digits are A2. So the value of a, if we put a equal to 2, then number becomes 22, and 22 is not divisible by 4. If we put the value of a 5, then the number becomes, the last two digits becomes 52, and 52 is divisible by 4. So 5 can be one of the value. Now we check it for 8. If we put a equal to 8, then this becomes 82, and 82 is not divisible by 4. So the only value a can have is 5. Therefore, a equal to 5 to make it divisible by 3 as well as by 4 and to make the whole number divisible by 12. And from the given options, our answer is option B, 5. Hope you have understood the solution and concept of divisibility by 3, 4 and 12. We go to the next question. Our question is, what must be the least value of a to make the number 1871A4526 divisible by 9? The given options are option A 2, option B 1, option C 4 and option D 3. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. As we know, the divisibility rule of 9, which is the sum of all the digits of given number is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. Here we take the sum of the number. First we write the number 1871A4526. Now I am giving you the easy method of solving it. 1 plus 8 is 9. So we cancel these two numbers because it is divisible by 9. 7 and 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. So we can cancel these two numbers. And 4 and 5 are divisible by 9. So we are cancelling these two numbers. Now the numbers left are 1A 6. So 1 plus 6 is 7 plus A. And what should be the least value of A to make it 9? The value of A must be 2, so that 7 plus 2 becomes 9. Therefore, A equal to 2. And from the given options, our answer is option A, 2. I hope you have understood the shortcut of solving the question. We go to the next question. Our question is, what must be the maximum value of A to make the number 64143A 905 divisible by 3? The given options are option A 9, option B 5, option C 7, option D 8. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We know the divisibility rule of 3, which is if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So we write the number, and I will give you the idea of solving the question very fast. The number is 64143A 905. Now we will cancel all those digits which are divisible by 3. So 6 is divisible by 3 and 3 is divisible by 3 and 4 plus 1 plus 4 is 9 is divisible by 3. 0 is divisible by 3 and 9 is divisible by 3. So the numbers left are 5 plus A. Now we have to find the maximum value of A so that 5 plus A is divisible by 3 and the maximum value of the digit is 9, and if A is 9, then 9 plus 5 is 14, which is not divisible by 3. And if we put the next largest value is 8, and 8 plus 5 is 13. and 13 is not divisible by 3. The next value is 7 and 7 plus 5 is 12, which is divisible by 3. Therefore, a equal to 7, which is the maximum value of a to make the given number divisible by 3. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 7. Hope you have understood the method of solving the question fast. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the product of all possible values of digit a so that the number 4a, 3a, 5, 1a2 is divisible by 9. The given options are option A 21, option B 24, option C 28, option D 33. Before solving the question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. As we know the divisibility rule of 9, that the sum of all the digits of given number must be divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. Now we find the sum of the digits. So this is 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 5 is 12, plus 1 is 13, plus 2 is 15, plus 3 times a. So the sum is 15 plus 3 times a. This is your sum of the digits. Now we have to put the value of digit a so that 15 plus 3a is divisible by 9. So if we put value of a 1, then this becomes 15 plus 3 equal to 18, which is divisible by 9. Now if we put the value of a equal to 2, then this becomes 3 times 2 is 6, and 6 plus 15 is 21, which is not divisible by 9. Now if we put the value of a equal to 3, then 3 times 3 is 9, 9 plus 15 is 24, which is not divisible by 9. And if we put value of a equal to 4, then 3 times 4 is 12, and 15 plus 12 is 27, which is divisible by 9. So earlier the value of a was 1, here the value of a is 4. Now if we put the value of a equal to 5, then 3 times 5 is 15, and 15 plus 15 is 30, which is not divisible by 9. And if we put the value of a equal to 6, then 3 times 6 is 18, and 18 plus 15 is 33, which is not divisible by 9. And if we put the value of a equal to 7, then 7 times 3 is 21, and 21 plus 15 is 36, which is divisible by 9. That is 15 plus 21 is 36. This is divisible by 9, and here the value of a is 7. And if we put the value of a equal to 8, then 8 times 3 is 24, and 24 plus 15 is 39, which is not divisible by 9. And if we put the value of a equal to 9, then 27 plus 15 is equal to 42, and 42 is not divisible by 9. Therefore the three values of a are 1, 4 and 7, and product of 1 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 7 is 28. 7 times 4 is 28, and 28 times 1 is 28. So it is 28. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 28. Hope you have understood the method of solving such type of question. We go to the next question. Our question is, a number 4523A86B is divisible by 9. Find A plus B. The given options are option A 5 and 17, option B 7 and 16, option C 6 and 15, option D 8 and 17. Before solving the question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We know the divisibility rule of 9, which is the sum of digits of the given number is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. And here the sum of digits is 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 3 is 14, plus 8 is 22, plus 6 is 28, plus A plus B. So the sum of digit is 28 plus A plus B. Now what can be the sum of A plus B so that 28 plus A plus B is divisible by 9? The next number divisible by 9 after 28 is 36. So A plus B is equal to 8. The one value of A plus B is 8. And other value of A plus B, if we add 9 to 8, it becomes 17. So the next value is 17. So there can be two values of A plus B to make the given number divisible by 9, and those values are 8 and 17. Can there be any other value of A plus B? If we add 9 to 17, we get 26. Is it possible? It is not possible, as A and B are digits. So the sum of the digits can be maximum 18, as if A is 9 and B is 9, and if we add these two, then it can be 18, and any other value more than 18 is not admissible. So the A plus B equal to 17 and A plus B equal to 8 are the only possible values for the given question. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 8 and 17. I hope you have understood the solution of the given question. We go to the next question. Our question is, a number 354681AB is divisible by both 8 and 5. Find maximum possible value of A. The given options are option A 6, option B 8, option C 2, option D 4. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We know the divisibility rule of 8, which is the last 3 digit of given number is divisible by 8, then the number is divisible by 8. And the divisibility rule of 5 is the number which ends with 0 or 5 is divisible by 5. Now the last 3 digits are 1, A, B. These are the last 3 digits. If it has to be divisible by 8, then the number must be even. So B cannot be 5, as it has to be divisible by 5. So B can have only two values, which is 0 and 5. But if it is divisible by 8, then B cannot be 5, as the number will become odd and it will not be divisible by 8. So B can only be 0. The number can now only be 1A and 0. Now these three digits 1A and 0, if it has to be divisible by 8, then the number can be 120 and 160. All other numbers 110, 130, 140, 150, 170, 180 and 190 are not divisible by 8. So the only two numbers which are divisible by 8 are 120 and 160. So A can have value 2 and 6. But it is asked to give the maximum value of A. So A can be 6. Therefore, A equal to 6. And from the given options, our answer is option A, 6. Hope you have understood the method of solving such type of question. We go to the next question. Our question is, if B is an even digit in the number 862A to B1, which is divisible by 9, then how many values of A are possible? The given options are option A 6, option B 7, option C 5, option D 8. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. Here it is given that B is an even number. So B can have the value 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. And as the number is divisible by 9, so by putting these values, the number must be divisible by 9, and we know the divisibility rule of 9, that the sum of digits is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. So first we will find the sum of the digits, and the sum is 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 2 is 16, plus 2 is 18, plus 1 is 19, plus A plus B. 19 plus A plus B. It means that A plus B should be equal to 8, so that 19 plus 8 becomes 27. So we put the values of B, then we will find the corresponding value of A. We will put the values of B and then we will find the corresponding value of A, so that the sum is 8. So if we put 0, then A can be 8. If we put 2, then A can be 6. If we put 4, then A can be 4. And if we put 6, then A can be 2. And if we put 8, then A can be 0. So these are the 5 values for which the sum of A plus B is 8. But A plus B can be 17 as well. So that 19 plus 17 is 36, which is also divisible by 9. So what can be the value of A to make it 17? That is 9. A can be either 0 or 9 when B is 8. Thus the possible values of A are 8, 6, 4, 2, 0 and 9. These are 6 values. And from the given options, our answer is option A, 6. Hope you have understood the method of solving such type of question. Here the only part confusing was when B is 8, then A can have value 0 and 9. We go to the next question. Our question is, if the number 3785A 4B25 is divisible by 9, where B is an odd digit, then find the sum of all possible values of A. The given options are option A 19, option B 21, option C 23, option D 30. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We know the divisibility rule of 9. If the sum of the digits of the given number is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. So we first find the sum of the digits. The sum is 3 plus 7 is 10, plus 8 is 18, plus 5 is 23, plus 4 is 27, plus 2 is 29, plus 5 is 34. So the sum is 34 plus A plus B. Here it is given that B is an odd digit. We have to find all values of A which is corresponding to B so that the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So we put the values of B first and we will find the value of A corresponding to B so that the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. If we put the value of B equal to 1, then A can be 1 so that 34 plus 2 equal to 36, which is divisible by 9. Now B can have only odd values, so the next value of B can be 3. And if B is 3, then A can be 8, so that 3 plus 8 is 11 and 34 plus 11 equal to 45, which is divisible by 9. Now the other value which B can have is 5, and when B is 5, then A can be 6, so that the sum is again 11 and the 34 plus 11 becomes 45, which is divisible by 9. The next value which B can have is 7, and when B is 7, then A can be 4, so that again 34 plus 11 is 45. The next value of B can be 9, and at that time A can have the value 2, so that 34 plus 11 equal to again 45. Can A have any other value than this? As we know that A and B are digits which can have maximum value of 9, and A plus B can have the maximum value of 18. Therefore, A cannot have any other value than all these values, because the next possible divisible number of 9 is 54. For becoming 54, the value of A plus B is 20, which is not possible. Hence, the possible values of A are 1, 8, 6, 4 and 2. And the sum of these digits is 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 6 is 15, plus 4 is 19, plus 2 is 21. And from the given options, our answer is option B 21. Hope you have understood the solution of this question. Here completes this video. Please do lot of practice from different books to become expert in solving such type of questions. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Thanks for watching.